Oh, and it's right over there. You're gonna want to hit that.
Yeah, the tab thing. Right?
No, yeah, and then if we were to move the camera, like, over there, or maybe, like, behind the banner.
We can't move the camera, though.
Why can't we move the camera?
Because it's like a thing, and everyone's used to it being where it is.
That camera has never come off the tripod.
There's a camera?
And it never,
Why
it
is
never
that?
will.
I'm taking it off.
Because the people like it where
I'm
it
gonna
is,
take the camera off the tripod.
I think you should leave it.
No. Hey.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
You sure that's a good idea?
I just heard beeps, I hope.
Beeping?
Whoa.
Hopefully nothing is breaking.
Look at this.
I don't know, man.
Hello! How'd you like that opening bit? Didn't work out so well, did it?
I think I didn't play the sound or something. I'm not.
We rehearsed that for like 29 seconds. Anyhow, I am Jack Swinging Revenge here as always with your host Blockhawk and our special guest and the only Roblox user with a space in his username, Matt Dusek. Hacks! Elite hacks, bro. This is Matt Dusek.
Yeah.
Hi-oh.
His username is Matt Dusek, and you were one of the founding sort of team that brought Roblox to everybody. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what you do here?
Yeah, that's right. So I'm technical director and chief architect on the web team. Yeah, I joined Dave and Eric when it was just two of them. I played Roblox as a one-player game, no networking.
Wow.
So you were like employee number 3?
Yeah, so if you,
maybe employee number 1.
Yeah, you know, I just had lunch with Shedletsky today. He and I have some friendly rivalry about that.
I'll bet.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Legacy users.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man.
The four of us basically got it off the ground during the first year.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, come on, who was here first?
So, you know, I'm pretty easygoing about the whole thing. The real truth is I signed my offer letter first, and John showed up for his first day first.
So
tough.
can you let us know in the comments who then is first? So you signed the offer letter first.
Yep, and then moved across the country, and when I showed up...
But John Shedletsky showed up first.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And he doesn't have a space in his name. I would like to point that out as well.
He really doesn't.
And you really are the only person with the space in your Roblox username, right? We were searching for you.
I think
and
there's a Jane Doe, and maybe a John Doe.
You know, and hey, just some ammunition on the who was here first thing. If you look back at some older accounts, you might find a Matt Dusek account without a space in the name that was created before Shedletsky's account.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check this out real quick too. We were searching for you on Roblox.
Yeah.
If you type in Matt Dusek, just a bunch of users come up and their descriptions are Matt Dusek in all caps over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Well, clearly they're the ones,
pages and pages.
but that's because those were the ones you were looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What we didn't know is we were looking for them. So
very strange. What are we saying here?
Squidcon has a question. Whose join date on Roblox accounts is first?
So
Ooh, that's a good one.
Matt Dusek account with no space is first.
Yeah. All right. I mean, maybe that settles it, because otherwise I feel like it's a bit of a...
It's pretty murky, right? Yeah, I would share, but I mean, you guys know John.
Yeah. You can't let him have too much.
You don't blame him, do you? Oh wait, you blame him for everything.
That's right.
Anyhow, we went on a bit longer than usual. Banter, how's that? As always, we got 5 games loaded up. It's Wednesday, it's 2 o'clock, and it's time for us to play Roblox video games with you. Before we get started, if you could do me a giant favor and hit that follow button over by Andrew's foot on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, that would be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 40,000 followers ASAP. And if we do, we'll do something really goofy. Probably.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe something really awesome.
We'll make it up 15 seconds before the cameras start rolling. Let's get into this. What is the first game we're playing today?
This is a new one. This is the new hotness.
This is so hot right now.
It's exploded onto the scene.
Yeah. Hit the button. We'll
Explosion puns.
Get into it. Then you hit your thing over there. Oh, so it's Super Bomb Survival. I mean, you guys kind of knew it was coming, right? I mean, this is...
We had to, you know.
This is the latest game to kind of rocket up the charts right now.
Bomb puns!
Still at the top of the popular sort. #1 game for the past day or two.
And climbing on the top earning, I noticed.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've also reached out to, what's this guy's username?
Tyler McBride.
Oh, yeah. What a narb. I'm such a narb. I can't believe it. I reached out to Tyler McBride. I'm interviewing him later today, so expect a blog article about this as well. So that's something for you to look forward to in the coming days.
We always like the stories of the person who puts a game out there and like in a matter of hours it's got 5,000 people playing it.
Yeah.
You know, that's
not the love.
That's like our thing.
But I mean, there is a real attention to detail with this game.
The menus are
The
great.
menus, like everything is just very, very sleek,
Really-
easy to use and understand.
Really love the audio too.
Yeah, the
sounds
audio's
on this
cool.
are great.
And he's got a very distinct style of art. I don't know if you guys have noticed his thumbnails and stuff like that, but they all
He
have
actually
very...
he draws. He submitted this one actually a while ago. It was a fan art contest entry when he was first working on this game, and now 6-8 months later, it's finished. And yeah, he's a great artist clearly, and also a smart game designer.
I think he mentioned in RBX Dev he developed this like the whole summer, right? This took him his whole summer.
Yeah, I think this was definitely a summer project. It had been kind of open and closed occasionally for testing, and I actually got into it once, and then shortly after I got in, he shut it down because he's like, nope, it's not time yet. Not yet.
So as a seasoned Roblox veteran, seasoned and like, do you really see that sort of effort coming out when you
Oh yeah,
play the game?
absolutely. I think I was just saying on the developer forums.
As you're breakdancing.
This is elite member, dude. You can breakdance at any time.
You never know when the rhythm's gonna get you.
That's right.
Yeah, the quality and the sophistication of the building has really come a long way since we were starting out. You look back at the early levels, the models that people put together, sort of basic furniture and stuff. I think one of the cool things about Roblox is the way it's built on sort of a sharing economy, right? You build, you throw your stuff in free models, somebody else looks at that, they figure out how to improve upon it a little bit, or maybe combine that with another free model.
Yep.
It's all about sharing and
Caring.
and all that great stuff. So, is your head on fire?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about this. Does this put you at a disadvantage when you play games because your view is clouded?
The FPS is a little bit distracting, but
So if we play FPSs, is there going to be fire?
Oh, look out!
Whoa, run!
It looks like TNT or something.
Okay, so is this the first time you played this, Mr. Dusek?
I came in one other time, I think. Yeah, I think
Whoa!
Oh, man, you just got wrecked, bro.
No, this is the first time I've ever played this.
Wow.
Okay, so for future reference,
This
when
is
you're
intense.
inside, if you hit F, you have a special ability.
Yeah,
That particular one lets you jump really high. And,
360 jump.
yep, 360 no scope.
Can't do it in the lobby though.
And you can jump, you can use it in the height of your first jump. So you can also double
Oh, it's
jump.
a double jump
Nice.
Yeah.
plus 360.
I always wanted
plus
to double jump on
expedite.
Roblox, and I finally got to do it.
And also conveyor belts.
And kicking animations.
ooh,
Watch, you actually kick the soccer ball. I've never seen anything like
Really,
this
I think
on
that's just the walk.
No, he kicks. Did you see
Really?
it? He just did it. Look,
oh, nice, you're right.
he's
Wow.
kicking.
All right.
I noticed that
Now that's
yesterday. and I
attention to
just-
Can you put
detail.
that on the conveyor belt? Is that,
Can
can we really?
Ultimate physics test.
Really? Yeah.
Kinda. Almost got there.
No, it wanted to work, but see, this is a game in itself. Like this might be the better game.
No, yesterday when I
Kick the ball on
discovered
the
that you were
conveyor and
kicking,
hang
I
out
just,
and chat.
I just.
There it
kicked
goes.
it.
Yes,
There you go.
and it goes back. Yeah, this is sweet.
See, TIL, bros. TIL.
I can't believe that round is still going. How is that level not completely blown up yet?
Hey, Cat Random asks, when is David Bazooki going to be the guest?
Ooh.
You should reach out on Twitter and ask him.
We have to schedule that one like 2 months in advance, so we should probably get
And
on.
even then, like, it probably would happen.
David is a busy guy.
He's a very, very busy guy.
But someday, that's definitely the hope.
I wonder if he's watching now. Dave?
He just hangs out every Wednesday at 2 for an hour and a half or so and watches Twitch. So you haven't played this game before?
I
This is
played
the
it
first
for just
time?
a couple
Okay.
minutes. Just
So
a
I
couple
mean, obviously there are bombs raining from the sky and you have to survive.
Yes.
And the lava blows up
Obviously.
as it happens, and there's lava underneath. You can surviving. I think you get some sort of currency, and then you can
Coins.
upgrade your coins. And you can upgrade your abilities and whatnot. Oh, he's back.
So, Ostracized is coming here to give
He
us
hasn't
his
stopped in a while.
usual hello.
You want
Weird.
to?
There's a little bit of a
I
German
know.
vibe in
Yeah,
here.
you can
Yeah.
come say hi to the camera if you want.
Or you could say hi how you know.
Nobody
what to do.
wants that, but
Matt
you
Dusek
can.
hasn't. Oh, here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll cover it with my hand, but that's for all of us there.
Yep. Ostrich size.
We appreciate the ostrich
Been
size greetings. We'll never be able to show them to you. One of the many mysteries of the next level.
Mysteries.
I'm gonna get you back later.
You guys like shadow puppets in here? Yeah.
Almost.
It is kind of like a.
It's like the bat signal.
Don't kick that one. Don't kick that one. Oh, you can kick them. That's awesome. But yeah,
Oh, I didn't even realize we were in the
Break that.
level.
that was sweet. That thing like blew you up under the
Spotlight it right there on the wall. Oh man.
What's the recharge time? Oh, I can see it
looks
actually.
like
Never
it's
mind.
about
Yep.
20 seconds maybe.
All right.
Just
10
a boot.
So I just, as you guys were chatting about,
Yeah,
what are those
chatting.
called?
What?
Shadow puppets or something? You can like kick the soccer balls that are actually bombs and kick them at like other people in the game, and then I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
it. It's kind of sweet though. That's like I didn't realize that was the kicking thing was actually a mechanic of the game.
When I realized it, that's all I did for a good 5 minutes. Just
I
walked
think you want to
around
not
kicking
touch
bombs.
the flashing bricks.
No flashing bricks.
I think so.
That looks like a bomb.
And then if you use a Game Pass, you can actually purchase bombs and start hurling some bombs at people on your own.
Yeah, I can't remember if I don't think the game supports it, but maybe somebody suggested you should be able to rain bombs down from above when you're in the lobby.
That would be
I think
fun.
Oh,
that's a
that'd
pretty
be cool.
idea.
Maybe a different game mode every so often. Where,
Yeah.
like it's people against people. What's that called? PvP. Is there an acronym for that?
VP.
So I also like looking
Oh.
into this game and seeing what happened.
I'm
Oh, you get stuck in a
in my helmet.
in a helmet. That's oh, wow. I was reading about a little bit what people were saying about this game. It's actually a recreation of like a 3-4-year-old game by this user called The Rawl.
Yeah.
TheRAL.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a recreation of something.
I mean, it's conceptually similar. This one is way more advanced, but the idea being in that one, it's raining bombs and the level blows up, and
Right.
you have to not get blown up while that happens.
And then eventually it starts raining very large missiles.
Yeah, actually in that
Large,
one,
slow-moving missiles.
in the original, they're homing missiles, and like you have to use the level to get it off you. Like it'll follow you really closely, so you have to like go into a cavern or a house or something,
Nice.
whatever's left of the level, and get it to blow up behind you. It's tricky. I know this game has the missiles, but I'm not sure if they're homing. Oh, this guy's yelling at you. What?
Aviation King has a question for you. What are you
Sounds
saying?
good. Blocks. It said stop hacking.
I can't stop.
It's built into the user at this point. You'd have to pay 1,000 Robux to change your name.
I noticed, by the way, I never get the flame and the smoke in the lobby here.
Oh,
That's weird.
Isn't that
Like,
weird?
I don't think I've ever seen I don't think we've ever had a guest whose head was on fire at any time.
No?
Yeah, like we've had some weird-looking people though.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Aviation King asked Matt, "Can you make a game where the goal is to eat bacon?"
Wait, hold on. Conveyor belt. Almost conveyor belt break dancing.
Yeah.
That's hard to spit out. What are you?
Conveyor belt
what was the
breakdancing.
Can I make a
Game where
Game
the
where the
goal is to eat bacon.
bacon?
Yeah, if it's from Aviation King.
I cannot support that. I'm
He
sorry.
can't support
question? No, but you can make that game.
Yes.
You make the game, bros. You.
that. Yeah, no, actually a lot of people are noticing that in the chat. These are indeed new Roblox shirts. But you can't have them. They're for
Yeah.
us.
I'm actually gonna. I was gonna tease this at the end of the show, but you should follow us on Twitter because we might have a little surprise coming
Ruh-roh.
in the next day. So that's all.
What is it?
That's all. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. You can stay if you want.
I'm getting out of here.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
get out of here.
Thank you for your message, Ostracized. You guys will never know the messages we must endure.
Oh, I totally forgot. I was gonna play a little bit of this game on mobile.
Hey, you should. This
gonna
game
load it
is
up.
mobile optimized,
This game,
bro.
yeah, it's definitely iOS friendly, which is cool.
It's a mobile optimized and you're a bro, then it's bro-optimized.
Also, we just learned yesterday at our company meeting, or I just learned yesterday at our company meeting, that you can now configure the games you make on Roblox to be specifically supported by platform. So you can pick, I believe, is it desktop, tablet, and phone?
Yeah.
Which is super cool if you make games, because I know some people have struggled with like thumbs up, thumbs down when their game doesn't work well on mobile, and we now have a lot of mobile players, so you don't want to, put it out there and have it be a bad experience by default, even though it's not really, you know, your own fault. So soon that's going to be, those features are going to be actually like baked into the way we show games.
And we're gonna be, I'm sure, writing about that eventually too, right?
Oh, probably.
You know, because
This is awesome. I'm like in this
Good job.
I'm in this level and I just go up on this tower and there's just a dude dancing on top of it by himself. His name is Tiny Super Suit.
get away from the watermelon.
I'm trying.
Right, there's no fall damage in this game. That makes me happy because I like to fall. Fall a lot.
Get away from the missile.
That's all. That's a missile. All right.
Did it home in on you or is it just
It
dropping?
was just sort of sitting there. The missiles are coming now.
Whoa, what is this level? What are you in here?
I-
Is there-
It's chaos with a K.
That's like one of the reasons why I love this
Use
game.
F. Use F.
It's
You gotta use that to get where you gotta go.
I don't think I have enough F.
Oh, Tyler McBride, you are awesome. Like the use skill button is right next to the jump button on mobile, which is its own
Nice.
thing. Like, man.
Watch out. That's magma. The floor's lava.
OSHA does not approve of this. Very unsafe work environment.
Whoa.
Oh. F. Use F to get higher. That's a homing missile. That's the first homing missile.
Oh, there's one. Whoop,
You're done.
Get away from that.
Done.
I would kind of wish somebody would have warned me.
Oh no, you made it.
Nice.
That's right. It's a seasoned video game professional. Of course he did. What do you think was gonna happen?
Give me
Matthew
Robux.
Zoran says, Matt, make a pancake game.
Now that I can get
You can
behind.
get behind that one. So someone else make the bacon game, and then Matt makes the pancake game.
And then they'll combine with the egg
breakfast
game,
is
and there'll be a
covered.
breakfast game.
You can even eat breakfast for dinner. I do it
Breakception.
sometimes. And yeah, breakception. Oh, use skill. Get me out of here. Oh
Ninja Guy 47 asks, when will Terabyte be on the next level? I don't know.
no. I don't know. I asked her once, and she wasn't super
Yeah.
into the ideas.
I didn't want to tell them that, but I guess.
Well, no, I mean maybe they can send her a PM. And
Yeah. Oh, yes. If you want Terabyte
Oh.
on the show,
Oh.
PM Terabyte and say that you want her on the show. Do it now! Ah!
I mean, how do you say no to that? Right?
I've been doing a lot of Arnold on the.
It's a good Arnold. Why would you not?
Why would I not? Exactly.
All right, I'm between rounds now. Clearly in the rainbow level. Exploding rainbows with fire heads.
This is a
Why
good
not?
question. Dirtman asks, why does Matt have an OBC symbol by his name instead of the staff symbol?
Yeah, that just started showing up in this game. I don't know what happened to the Roblox administrator badge.
Mine's still there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is your badge up? I feel like I always notice when it's not.
I have to get to the bottom of that.
Hacks, bro. They're right.
What are these labels above people's heads? There were these little like game sort of icons over people's heads that had some kind of information, but they went away. I'm not sure.
It's pronounced labels.
Labels. It looked like maybe they leveled up or something. I'm not really sure. They had special ability. Man, this game is slick. If your game is too bright for you, try turning the lighting from night. I didn't read it all.
Shamex Gaming says that my shades have swag. So, oh yeah, these are cool. I had to thank Jack in the Blocks for these. He brought these from E3, I think. And I noticed this morning when I was driving to work, I was like, the sun's out and I forgot my sunglasses. You know? And then I was like, oh yeah, Jack brought me these like a few weeks ago. So I had a spare set of shades and they're green and blue and very weird looking. So if that's what swag means, then great.
Yeah, that story pretty much describes it. I actually don't know what that word means.
Swag?
Is that the cool new way of saying
Matt, do you know
swag?
what swag means?
No, I don't know if I do.
Okay, we gotta look into that
I don't
too.
think anybody does.
Oh no.
But apparently my shades have it. F.
Whoa, I don't know what's
I
going
don't
on.
know what's
It's insane.
Okay, just keep hitting spacebar. Get out of there.
There we go.
Oh, there's
Clear.
He knows what he's doing. He's been doing it for 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Okay, so Andrew, you were totally right. There are absolutely homing missiles.
Okay, that's cool. Whoa. This level is
Homing missiles.
quickly.
Slow motion homing missiles.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
In a way, that's even scarier than a homing missile. A slow motion homing missile?
Yeah, it's just kind of like
Because
this.
it's gonna keep following you, but it's more of a nuisance, you know? You're just like, nah, and you can't sleep for more than a minute. That'd be annoying.
If it does.
Ooh, we're getting definitions.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Swag. The definition of I'm not gonna say that word because I don't know what it means. Swag was a word pirates used back then, meaning they stole a bunch of loot. So my sunglasses have pirate loot?
I don't think that's right. Oh, this guy is screaming at me. Bulldog DWAG lover. What's up?
Hey, bulldogs are cool. Hey, so
he
if we
loves
have-
them.
Oh, I was gonna say if we have time between rounds, and then a round started. Derp. Derp.com.
Why? What's going on? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say we should just have a look at Matt Dusek's avatar, but we can do that later.
Aren't we looking at it right now?
But you gotta dodge bombs right now, bro.
True.
I'm wearing my Rome toga right now.
You look pretty cool, man. Your head is on. I really like that your head's on fire. Can you make my head on fire? Can you show me how to do that later?
Sure.
I want my head to be on fire. Is it a hat?
It's the hat. But here's the thing.
Oh, it's part of the hat.
It's the hat.
Oh, I see. I thought you just made your head on fire.
Can anybody get that hat, or is that's super limited?
That looks like a really expensive hat.
Yeah, I think the hat was maybe given away for a little while.
The Hollow Reaper? Hollow Reaper? Am I right?
No, this one's the Dusakar.
Oh.
Come on.
Dusekar.
But it only smokes and flames when the right guy's wearing it.
Man. This is an epic admin, dude.
Starfire445678. There you go. He's screaming at me to say his name.
Your name has been said.
I
Stop
said
screaming.
Your name.
3-9000 says that fire dog is back.
Yes, it is.
I'm not even gonna
Always
correct you.
is. This is kind of like a disaster survival game, but like not natural. The disasters are not natural in any way. They are bombs.
Can you imagine if they were? Like you woke up in the morning and on top of all the other crap you gotta deal with in your day,
Yeah.
it starts raining bombs.
It'd actually be kind of cool if like that was my drive to work. It was dodging raining bombs that didn't really actually
And
affect
slow motion
anybody
missiles.
in real life. Yeah, it would just add a whole new element to the commute.
Adventure.
Adventure, survival.
I get one shot at the camera each show. The goal is to accidentally knock it over so we can get a new camera.
Sizzy Fox 11 is in here, like he's telling everybody who's watching the stream that he loves them. So that's nice, like nice positive energy coming from him.
Seems like Bear Ghost is in the chat. People are freaking out about that. What's up, Bear Ghost? You guys make sure we're going to be hosting his stream on our channel. And make sure to pop over to twitch.tv/BearGhost after this if you want to see more amazing and wonderful Roblox live gaming.
Bear Ghost should play some bomb survival.
Bear Ghost play some bomb survival, bro.
Bear Ghost, bomb survival.
It's a bunch of bees, bro. Bear Ghost
Bees.
bomb survival, bro. I don't know. I just realized that survival is an S.
Shoot. How about Burvival?
Survival.
Alright, we should do maybe like one more round of this or something, and then
We
keep
should
it
do
moving.
like 10 more rounds of this.
Do 10 more rounds.
Should just play this game and then turn the camera off.
Uh-oh, look out.
Gotta thank Narble Dragon for this wonderful sippy cup.
That was gross.
Look, it's a sippy cup. This is strong. They don't seem to be impressed with my sippy cup. I'll just put it.
I'm busy surviving bombs.
Oh, I keep forgetting you get to play. I'm like, why am I?
This level is so cool. It's like I got 3 homing missiles on me, and yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, Matt took off his hat.
Uh-oh.
Matt
Like
Dusek
beard.
has removed his hat.
And now he's just got his tongue sticking in him.
Yep.
It's not what I expected to see under that. Oh, man.
Ooh, missile. Okay, so try the double jump. So jump and then hit F.
Alright.
Whoa.
Nice.
There it is.
There it is. That's how you get to the
Vertical.
higher.
That was like
Mighty.
50 stud vertical.
That's
how we measure
was a
distance.
nerdy joke.
Using stone.
50 stud vertical. That was a good one, man.
All right, this is my last round here.
Okay, just so you guys know, people appreciate the sippy cup in the chat.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they're hashtagging sippy cup.
I mean, I guess.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, this looks like Blocktown. This is like classic Roblox sort of building here, really super simple, but I'm sure it'll blow up nicely. This looks almost like
Little Crossroads, right?
like the town of Crossroads.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey Matt, just so you know, I
Yeah?
want you to know that people have hashtag Matt has no hat. So that's gonna be a thing, and if you have a Twitter,
Oh
prepare
man,
yourself.
now that's gonna be a thing.
It's always a thing.
Yep.
Can't not be a thing.
I'm gonna try to get up on one of these houses. Well, it's possible. How'd you guys get up there? Oh! I got stars over my head from getting hit by a bomb. This is
That hasn't
sweet.
happened to you yet?
No.
Then you move all slow,
No,
right?
slow.
It represents disorientation.
Oh! Now I just got blown across the map again. Oh shoot. I am down at the bottom with 3 bombs and like the roof of a house covering me.
What are you looking at?
Me?
It looks like you're like focusing on something
Yeah,
specific.
there's a request for a shout out. I didn't know who it was.
Oh, yeah,
It's
shout
Cool
out.
Everest.
Who is it?
Cool Everest.
Cool Everest. What are, bro?
Alright, I'm gonna GG on out of this game.
GG, bro.
Oh,
Awesome Guy 289 says, Matt, you are plain crazy.
Plain crazy or playing crazy?
Yeah, what does that mean? Those are
both can
opposing,
be true.
opposing words.jpg.
Ooh,
See, that's what I was talking
badge
about.
earned.
Oh,
Nice,
badges.
I like
You see
that.
when other people get them.
Oh, that was a really timely exit.
Yeah, was that missile coming right here?
2.
Alright, so I think we can move on.
All right.
You
That's,
did a great job, man.
that's Super Bomb Survival. That's like the
Seriously,
new...
he just survived like 3 in a row.
Really?
Yeah. He won like every time.
That's the game of the week, I would say. It's number 1.
We'll favorite that.
We'll favorite that. I think it's well earned and deserving.
Ooh,
so-
do you favorite often, Matt?
Not often.
Man, you just saw something crazy happen.
Yeah.
And now Screen Me's taking our picture. Hi!
Oh!
Yay!
Yay. Oh, can we get my cup in there?
Did you see the picture from last week when our iPads were floating? We had floating iPads. Okay, I'm waving.
I don't think anyone would notice.
Make sure to get Matt hydrating.
That was
important.
We're all
Should we all hydrate at the same time? That can be the
No.
theme for this.
No. Alright, let's stop taking pictures. This is probably boring to watch.
You're not even
game number 2.
hydrating. You're drinking coffee. You're dehydrating.
I'm dehydrating in a sense. Alright, so we can launch this one. Have
Alrighty.
you ever heard of or played this?
I've heard of it.
Heard of
I have
it?
not played it.
Alright.
Well,
This will be interesting.
I'm gonna show you something really
You might
awesome.
actually want one headphone for this one.
Headphone?
It's a bit of a scary game.
Uh-oh.
Actually, while you guys are setting up, speaking of scary games, part of the Roblox University event that we're running right now, there are going to be new videos coming soon, is a game creation challenge, and the theme is Scare Us. Scary games, we want you to make scary games and submit them to this contest, and winners get prizes and blah, blah, blah.
And if you watch Let's Play, you know that we like to play scary games.
Oh yeah.
So-
We need more fuel for that show, which is happening on Friday this week. Go to the Roblox U site event. It's linked in the left-hand navigation on the website. And at the bottom, there's a game creation challenge link. Click the image, and it'll take you to the page with all the details about that. So if you're you already make games and you want to show your stuff, you already know you don't need the tutorials of Roblox U, then we got something for you to do.
Sorry. Should make that a thing. Hashtag that. It's like 27 U's.
Yeah. And winners get money, and we'll promote your games. We'll play them on streams like crazy. So definitely a good opportunity if you're a developer who wants to, make a name for yourself.
Want to make a name for yourself?
All right, so this is a game where one person is that slender creature, and their job is to
Yep, yep, this guy knows what's up. You see how fast he did that?
It's all about the impulse buy.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna tell him about it. I wasn't gonna tell him.
It is
You
all
can buy
about the
around.
impulse
You can be slender.
So what you're gonna want to do as Slender, you can be invisible and you can show yourself.
Okay.
You're trying to get in front of people's views. So like,
Okay.
when they look at you, they take damage. And
Ah,
this
okay.
crazy creature, when they see you, like their screen goes crazy and they
Okay.
hear sounds and you're trying to...
But if they turn around and don't look at you, you're no longer damaging them. So you have to be invisible and get in front of them.
Is there a limitation to how long you can be invisible, or
No.
I think it's how long you can be visible. Or
No.
You're much slower when
You're
you're
much
visible.
slower when you're visible.
Okay.
People
So
can
you-
outrun you, they can turn away from you, so you kind of have to predict what their movements are.
So
gonna be.
what I found a really good key to this is getting people in rooms.
Okay.
Like in a room with
Yeah.
3 walls, if you get to the door, like they can't not look at you, basically. But they're searching for pages. There are 8 pages scattered throughout the map, and if they find the 8 before you scare them to death, basically,
Okay. I like it.
they win the game.
I like it. It's very elegant.
Yeah,
Very elegant indeed.
yeah, that's a good word for it. So this Slender, he's not, he or she is, not super great.
Doesn't seem to know what he or she is slendering.
I mean, you can tell that he or she is following someone, but they've lost that person.
And also that we're making an effort to say he or she. You can tell that
Isn't
as
it
well.
awkward? They.
They.
So right now,
That person.
this person they're too late with showing themselves.
Thanks for the reminder in the chat.
You got to get in front of them, kind of
What are the
anticipate what they're gonna do.
what are the generators?
They have to power those on. I think that's part of
Yeah,
the
that's-
defeating the Slender
Okay,
guys.
that's part of it.
Victory condition.
They usually have them on in 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
So does that turn on lights or
I
something?
think so. I never really understood the full purpose of the
Chat,
generator.
tell us. What do the
Chat,
generators in Stop It Slender do?
And what do generators do in general? We'd like to know that as well.
Yeah, let's just feel free to make up your own fiction about what generators do. I think we actually probably know. What
Write
they
us
do.
a short story.
Short
that
stories. That
includes
would be great.
a generator and Slenderman.
That's just going to be Stop It Slender. 12 people went looking for generators while Slender tried to scare him to death.
You just wrote the story for them.
I know.
Taking the
You're
fun out of it.
welcome. So just type that. Type that as a hashtag.
Okay, now, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it. He's like, get away, Slender!
All right. So this guy needs to get this over with, or someone needs to win here. There's only a maximum of 90 seconds left. So.
Top Hat says generators generate.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, this Justin Roblox 605 movie says generators basically open more parts of the map. It activates
there you go.
rooms. So yeah, it increases the amount of space you have to cover as Slender.
So you absolutely have to get them because that's how you find the pages. You probably
Possibly, yeah. I mean, probably, yeah. That would make sense.
Sniped Bar Down has a story for us. It goes, once upon a time, a generator wandered through a meadow and died. The end.
Okay.
So that's good then.
Yeah, that was really good. Actually, a lot of good character development and.
Okay, no. Here's an even better one. This is by Guess Are the Best. His story goes, generators, the point of these generators is because piñatas are good, and if you don't eat walrus, then this short story makes no sense.
Well, it's a good thing I eat walrus.
Yeah, you want to make sure to eat walrus when you get the
It's
chance.
like reading James Joyce.
Yeah, exactly. It's classic literature. Thing of beauty. So this person is failing at being slender.
10 out of 10 IGN.
What?
Quagsire 49, that's what he said. I think in relation.
Confirmed.
That's his review of the story that I was just told.
That's his IGN review of the story.
I just learned that IGN, a lot of people use that acronym to say in-game name. And I was always, people always be like IGN and then a username. I'm like, why are you saying your IGN username?
Oh, I think I've encountered that. That's why.
In-game name.
Oh, I didn't know that. TIL, bro.
Which on Roblox is the same as out-of-game name.
It's the same name game.
Same game name.
Same game name. We should be
All right,
rappers.
epic fail. I like that. He taunts the people who failed. All right, so we're gonna have a short intermission, I take it, and then
Gotta love those intermissions.
you just have
Guys,
to
share with you guys how
I like
much I
the
enjoy
elevator
lobbies and
Is there
intermissions.
elevator music?
Yeah.
There's a lot of music in this game.
I always like it when players do that in the lobby.
Dude, that's
So cheesy,
your
but it's just
smoke
right.
lingers in the air for so long. You're so cool.
Yeah.
How
And
much?
it's blue?
How much is that hat? Out of curiosity, what's it worth?
Well, you
now?
probably.
I don't think it's.
It's not even for sale?
I don't think it's for sale right now.
Is it even something you can buy off the limited market?
I don't think so.
No.
If I trade you a Dominus, will you give me that?
Well, you probably can't trade it either. though.
Dominus, dude. Oh, I can't. That's right. Dang it.
Yeah.
Gotta find something to do with my messer. It just doesn't match
Delete
anything in
it.
my closet. No, never. The only thing it matches are the Christmas tree arms, and I don't like having Christmas tree arms.
Only one day a year.
Maybe one day.
April
a year.
4th. Just because. Oh,
All right.
here we go. You are Slender.
Nice. Kill all the citizens.
Yep.
Okay, so this is. I'm gonna try to walk you through this because the first time it's kind of weird.
Teleport by going invisible. Q to become invisible.
Oh,
Your head's still on fire! Yes!
Nice.
Dude, this is the most morbid thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
Slender's
wow.
on fire!
Burning Slender.
So you're faster when you're visible, you said, right?
Invisible. You're
Faster,
right.
sorry,
invisible.
invisible. Right.
So how do you go invisible?
Do they see the smoke?
Oh, there's a cooldown, so there is a limit.
Do they see the smoke? I gotta know if they see
What
it.
am I stuck on?
Uh-oh. Are you in first person?
There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, there was a guy right there.
Are you still on fire?
What was that?
Camera.
Oh. I
Fire
get
alarm.
nervous when I hear that. Okay.
Well, I mean, Matt's over here lighting Slender on fire. So you didn't appear because you're too close. Yeah,
Okay,
you
got
have
it.
to be at a safe distance. Are
If
you?
you see where you are when you're invisible, like it's kind of difficult. Oh,
Okay, so there's a room to your left. That would have been good.
Okay, got it.
oh, they got the generator there, so they just opened up some more than that.
So just get in front of them.
Oh, that guy's just a sitting target right there. Oh man,
They ain't scared.
they know you're around though, because they get feedback on their screen and sound and stuff that basically is very freaky.
It's like,
Oh man,
that's what it's like.
too close. Is that the?
Too close.
Oh, you got that guy down 10%.
Oh,
Okay.
He's almost. Oh, all right.
Dang it. He knows you're near.
He's going up. It's hard to move around when you can't see yourself.
Slender's not a very spry
Oh,
fellow, is
oh.
he?
Oh,
Back up, back up, back
back
up.
up.
I don't want to. Get out.
You can still get him. What?
There you go. There you go.
No, you can't. All right. Oh, he's just sitting there staring. Poor guy. He's just stuck.
He's staring at the wall.
Oh, turn around. Oh man.
We're picking on this one kid in particular. We're not gonna stop
Yeah.
until he's a heap.
There we go. Oh, got two.
Oh,
Go, go, go.
This is potentially. There we go.
There you go.
You got him in a corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's dropping
Let's see,
everything.
yeah.
What did he say?
He said something.
Looked like a no or something. A lot of exclamation points.
Do you feel alive with power?
oh yeah.
There we go.
Go, get. Ah.
That big bulky body. Oh. Yeah, I think you're getting him.
Yeah, you're getting that guy.
Oh, you're getting both of them. Yeah.
Oh, double Slender kill.
When you're damaging them, do they like get slowed down or something? Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Now appear in front of that little. Whoa.
I wonder what the distance.
I don't know. I don't like that he added the distance thing. He didn't
Yeah.
always used to have that.
Yeah, I remember it being a little easier when you could just
But it makes
show up.
it makes it harder to be Slender. Though,
Oh
you know
yeah,
what
it
I mean?
totally is. Maybe he found that like Slender was winning too often.
Yeah.
It was just kind of the.
Because before
one-sided
you can
game.
appear whenever you wanted.
How many guys are left? Is there any way to tell?
5.
5 left. So they got all the generators. Now they're just looking for. Oh no!
Oh.
No! All right.
Actually, the round should be over. They have all 8 pages. That's very
Really?
weird. Yeah.
Ha! Hacks.
Hacks, bro. That's what happens when you get Matt Dusek on the show. Get him! Get
there we
him!
go.
Yeah!
Now we're just having fun. Doesn't matter. Oh, a distance maneuver there. Apparently, Slender has a pretty wide scare radius. Where is this guy? Oh, is he downstairs?
Downstairs.
You might want to go
Come
invisible.
on up. Oh,
Slender no fit. Oh, Slender do fit.
wait, is there an outside here? Is there a whole outside?
I don't know if Slender was supposed to go fit.
Is Slender, can he climb ladders?
I am the Prince of Darkness. How dare you question my ladder climbing
It's very
abilities?
strange.
And no, I cannot.
Yeah, it's really, the camera is kind of funky. I guess I don't really know, but it seems like it is.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to be here.
Is that someone? No. Oh, back upstairs. Are you getting stuck?
What's going
I'm going
on?
backwards when I press forwards.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a interesting new feature. Should we just?
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Slender unstuck.
Oh.
I don't know why Slender sounds like a caveman in my head. Slender just seems like the most depressed dude. I think that's like his power.
He just wants to play.
Yeah, he's just, please, alright.
Okay.
I can't help that I'm a big
Oh.
dopey.
Wait. Why? Oh, it's working. Do you have to look at him? Oh, he's taking
Yeah,
it.
he's done. See, and then he's just like, sorry. And like, walks away slowly.
He feels so
I
bad.
hate that everybody who meets me dies.
Oh. Oh.
Q.
Stop cooling down.
QQ.
Q.
There we go.
9, 8, 7.
Oh, time's gonna run out. There's still one left.
4.
One man survived the wrath
it?
of Matt
Who is
Dusek.
it?
Darn it.
Everybody is running. So that even though they won, you win. Everybody's running.
Buy another round of Slender.
No, let's move on. Let's go to the next game. This is too slow.
It is
Too slow. We have too many things to hit
Cool game,
here.
though.
Cool game though. Yeah, it is. Okay, next up. Okay, this is gonna be a little experiment here. Hit it.
Have you played this game yet?
No.
But you definitely read about it.
I've been in the game. I haven't played it.
You definitely read about it on the blog, right? Right? Matt?
Yes, I read that just today.
You hear that answer? Absolutely.
Of course.
Because the staff actually read the blog. Ah, the blue smoke is back. I must say that seeing Slender on fire was visually arresting. It was a new experience for this show. If you were to ask me how could I make Slenderman scarier, I'd be like, if he was on fire, that'd be pretty terrifying. And then
Yeah.
got to realize that nightmare live.
Jeez.
And there you go. So the first place you're gonna want to go is you're gonna want to find an empty lot and claim it. Balling out, buying stuff.
There we go. Impulse purchase. There's no other way.
What did you just do?
I bought helicopter.
Oh man, where do you drive it?
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do with the helicopter, and I don't know where it took you to another
There we
place.
go. I think you're in a cave.
Where else would you launch a helicopter?
Launch a helicopter.
On a cave?
Obviously. I was hoping I could help you, but I have no idea what this is. What is
Do
It's cool.
E and Q do anything?
Yep, we're making it. It's just tight
you
quarters.
Are you
What is the
underground?
deal with this?
Never know what's gonna happen when you play Roblox with Matt Dusek.
Submarine? Or helicopter?
There we go.
Yeah, we're out.
Hey,
Whoa.
why is it like that? But okay, why not? I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna want to elevate and then find an empty lot.
And shoot it, I guess. Do you have weapons on this thing? Oh, all right.
Okay, Matt Dusek does not.
Gotta make an entrance.
That was an entrance. That was amazing.
Okay, this isn't yours though. This
No.
is somebody else's.
You can sign up for it
Rats.
to be yours, though.
Well, let's see. Go to the
There's your chopper
slowly.
slowly falling. I wonder if someone else can grab it and run away with it. What?
See?
What
No,
was
it's because
that
you're not the.
You can't exit.
You're not the owner. If you're not the owner or you're not a builder, then you can't enter their base.
See,
through
so the
doors.
concept of this game is that you work with another player.
Right.
One of you owns the tycoon, and one
They
of you
don't seem very cooperative.
Yeah, no,
you're only
usually
cooperative with one person.
Yeah.
And I think you can't. I don't think you can walk through.
don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Yeah, I guess you can't walk through someone else's door.
Okay, so what you want to do, Matt?
How do you find the unclaimed?
Yeah, there you go. You got the ready.
So I think the one that you landed at was unclaimed, but you went through the wrong door.
Oh, okay.
You would have to claim the builder slot in that.
Okay.
Actually, all of those appear to be claimed. This is weird.
It's got to be an 8-player max though. You can't have more than 8 players in here. So red. It looks like red has no builder. I don't know how you
Over here?
tell which is which, but looks like.
Okay, no, go
to
to
the
flags.
door?
Scroll up. Scroll up. Sorry.
Oh, that's yellow.
That's yellow.
So red.
So the red.
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 So you have to
needs-
walk through the purple door, I believe, on that side.
All right.
Yes.
Got it.
And then you're the builder of that tycoon.
You should just ball out with that one. That guy's gonna be like really impressed with how rich you are.
And how much fire is emitting from your head.
I really want fire to emit from my head.
Me too.
Rockman Mandak02 says today is my birthday, so there's our birthday shout out for today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
What?
Why did we just lose all our walls?
That's weird. I think there's nobody.
Okay, wait.
You're the only person now.
You're the only person? Are you the owner or the builder?
The builder.
How can you tell?
Tycoon worker is Matt Dusek. Okay,
I'm the worker.
you're the
I'm
worker.
not sure if you. What
So you can do all the red stuff, but you have no money.
No, you can't do the red stuff.
No, you can. He just doesn't have any money.
Oh, how do you get money?
You can buy it, or
No.
oh
There's
no,
a
you can do
wall.
all the purple stuff. Sorry.
Yeah.
So if you hit that, if you feel like balling out, which I'm sure you do, you can buy 10,000 of the currency.
Now be careful how you use it though. Like,
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, I
so
can walk
read-
over all the time.
Maybe you like
Read
the
each
front
of the
wall?
dots carefully. Yeah, you want to get a front wall, you want to get a door, ceiling, and you also want to generate the thing that makes the currency.
that's probably the most important one.
Yeah. That is like a plasma conveyor, or yeah, get a conveyor. Then that'll start generating currency while you spend the currencies. All right, there you go.
Okay.
And
Yay.
Yay!
Oh, you have an owner now too, a red person.
And it's a
not
guest. That's perfect. So the owner of your building is a total narb, which
What's the next thing you'd want to buy here?
well, I keep forgetting. Is he red or purple?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, so go over here. You want to get some weapons going so you can defend yourself. They got machine guns and Uzis and
Uzis.
shotguns and stuff. There you go.
Yeah, now you got one.
Got an Uzi in your inventory.
Do you want walls? Are walls important in this? What
Yeah.
do you need to be producing more stuff? I mean, where do you start?
I think where I start is just producing currency, but that's just balling out and buying everything. So.
I didn't bring this up before we started today, but I was thinking we could potentially use this game for a Twitch challenge that would be different than any other we've done before.
Yeah, that could be cool. What'd you have in mind?
I was thinking streaming you and a friend completing a base, buying it, getting everything that there is to get in your tycoon. Completing your tycoon.
I wonder if there's no end to this game, right? I mean, then you just
Not
have,
really. I mean,
then you just
but
have
the
a
idea
beast
is
tycoon.
You build up a beast tycoon.
I saw some pretty beast tycoons when
I was thinking if
writing about this.
we could, instead of it being you're going for the top score, it's everybody does it, and then we just pick a few people at random who did it, and that way we can. It's not about necessarily being the absolute best at it. You're just you did it, and we pick some random people to win.
You want to just make that this week's challenge?
What do you guys think? I don't have the chat up right now, so I don't know, but
It's gonna take a little while for them to
Yeah,
get
you
the
guys
words
stew
that we
on
said.
that.
You guys stew on that.
I'm not sure how long it takes or how hard it is to complete a tycoon, but that's what would make it a challenge. Right?
It's entirely dependent on how much money you're willing to spend too, right?
True,
Yeah.
which is not what I'm going for. It's more just
Actually
something different,
complete
and
the
that
thing.
and it lets people win. Not so much based on pure skill. It's more
Yeah.
on completing the challenge, which is fun too. We'll circle back in a minute. What's going on?
Well,
we got
we've
some
Putting up
walls
some
here.
barricades.
Walls are fun,
Okay, remember to always go through the purple one. Don't go through the red one. Or
even if it's. I think if it's your own tycoon, you can go through either.
just be careful, man.
But be careful.
You could diz eye.
True. So
You should go upgrade your machine so it moves faster.
yeah, it's kind of
Your machine
doing work, but not very quickly.
You're-
Although I think you might.
There you go.
Oh, now we got to speed. Oh, they're spilling off.
Yeah, they're spilling off.
So I entered a. That was actually a downgrade. You paid for a downgrade. I came into a server of this the other day, and like it was just raining blocks everywhere. And this tycoon, he's like, "Dude,
Yeah.
I need you to like be the worker and put up these like the funnel that basically puts everything into one place." It was awesome because at first they were just all over the tycoon. I built a few walls and stuff, and like the funnel and whatnot. They all just started going right into the end point.
So does this mean that he's not getting the currency though? I mean, he's buying currency.
I
like
think there's a collect currency button. These things over here, so that's your currency, the purple one. So
but if they're falling off the thing.
Oh yeah, no. Now you got to get walls. You got to get walls. So your builder partner, I think, needs to get in here and put up the walls. I believe.
Tell your builder partner to. Is he still like a NARB guest?
Actually, go and jump on the other side of the conveyor here.
Okay.
So jump over it. I think that's where the walls are. I think they're your responsibility. All right, there we go.
There we go.
So I think they're at least getting to the end now. And then you can, these things I think are upgrading the amount of production your thing can do, whatever this is.
So Gaming Devil SEC asks, how do I get to Matt Dusek's profile? That's a very good question.
That's a good question.
Very
I know the
difficult to
user
get.
ID.
Yeah, you gotta
We
have the
learned
user
that.
ID.
916.
Becky knows it by heart apparently, because we were like, how do we get to Matt's profile?
Yeah,
and
and
she's
then
like,
Moderated
916.
many times.
Moderate.
For all the hacks, right? Like,
So that is a
Reports.
user ID to Matt's profile.
it's either 916. Is it 916 or 916?
916.
916.
There you go. Have fun sending friend requests or something, I guess. So,
just
did
maybe-
anybody comment on that being the challenge for the week? I'm sure nobody really cares, except the people who are like really into it. So,
Let me just scroll up here a little bit.
I think we should try it.
Everybody say quack if you love Roblox. Sorry,
Oh.
it was an all cap.
True. Whack.
Quack. Josh is awesome says no, I can't even finish Tycoons. They're boring after a while.
Well, then you're not gonna win.
Come on, man. Sure, but it takes a while to finish from Lilycats. That's the
good.
point.
That's fun. Like,
We want you guys to be spending time playing games on Twitch. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
That's a challenge.
So I'm gonna go through it real quick. So the challenge for this week is to go into
Everybody's saying quack.
two-player dung.
How many quacks?
Dung. Go into two-player Gun Factory Tycoon by Bereza. Start a new tycoon with a friend and finish it. Go from nothing to like multi-story giant gun factory with
every
insane
gun.
production. I mean, we'll see how far people get. Like maybe not every gun, but we want a full tycoon. Basically, unlock everything with a friend and stream the whole thing to Twitch.
And then we'll choose some random really great
If
ones.
you do it, it's just gonna be about. So it's an objective challenge. You do it. You send us a highlight or of the stream showing you doing it, and we will pick people pretty much at random unless you do something really awesome. That
And this is a
completed
good
the
change of
objective.
pace too, because this week was super competitive.
Yeah.
For the challenge.
So
Matt
go
has a
run through-
minigun. Matt has a minigun. Just pointing that out.
get out of my tycoon, fool. Is that your teammate?
That's your teammate.
Sorry.
All right, so I guess it's not the guest. Maybe I don't know who it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you
No,
did.
his teammate now is a member of Rat. You can always tell because they're
Positively
smoking.
So in order to enter the challenge, that's what it is. Make a full two-player Gun Factory Tycoon. In order to enter, you have to stream your gameplay to Twitch. Before you do that, make sure to check your channel settings and make sure that it auto-archives your streams. Once you've completed the objective, create a highlight of it happening on Twitch, and name the highlight two-player Gun Factory Tycoon Challenge. And make sure you indicate that you're playing Roblox while you do it, and put your username in the description of the video,
So
just in
important.
case we can't see it. This time around, what we found works better for these challenges is that if you just title your video appropriately, and if you follow what I just said, it will be titled appropriately, rather than sending us links. That way we can find everything in one spot without it flooding our inboxes. So really, the key thing here, if you complete the challenge, is create a highlight and title it two-player Gun Factory Tycoon Challenge. And
It really helps
username
us
in
when
the
we're
description.
sorting through things.
And we'll find it that way, so you
Yeah.
don't really have to send it to us. And I've seen some people do this just as players of this game. Like they've finished a tycoon, so I know it's doable. And like we said before, if you do it, make the highlight. We'll pick some people who completed the challenge and give the prizes out that way. So everybody has a fair chance. We'll pick random numbers or something and assign them and go that way. So.
I can't believe we just had an entire full-blown discussion about how we think this would be a good idea, and then now we're like, and here's your Twitch challenge.
I'm going to be interested to see how many people actually do this one, because it's a little looser than some, but guys, we've had a lot of people entering these things, so we want to change it up sometimes and not do the same thing over and over. Hopefully you can give it a shot.
Turns out a lot of you guys are really good at speedrunning.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that was the most submissions we've ever gotten for any contest we've ever done, I think.
Flood Escape might have been a little more, but they were close.
Yeah.
That was a ton. So that's this game. Let's go on to the next one. That's the challenge for the week. There's the Twitter account is out there that pretty much posts these up like 3 minutes after I say it. So that is at RBX Challenge, I believe.
I think so, yes.
I always forget exactly what it is, but that's where you can find it. So you can launch the next game here. We'll play this for just a couple minutes. You've played this one before?
I played this one.
This is a
You had to have played this one.
Played this?
Are you a fan of first-person shooters?
Yes.
They're my favorite types of games.
Okay, at RBX Challenge on Twitter. That's the account that posts our weekly challenges. Hey, it's already up. Oh, and I got burned by.
You got burned.
This guy challenge: start a new tycoon with a friend and complete it. IMO, a stupid challenge.
Wow, thanks. What does IMO stand for?
In my opinion.
I know.
So, now I feel like I shouldn't plug you anymore, but I will keep doing it anyway because we got thick skin here at Roblox.
Dude, we gotta mix it up, guys. Come on, like. Oh wow, that's distracting. How are you supposed to aim when your head is on fire?
That's the downside of looking awesome. Sometimes it's not convenient.
You're like, I scare everybody, but I am constantly sweating. Yeah. I'm typically moist. It's already full. Join the less full server. Ah!
Nope, we don't do that.
We don't do that, man.
So, have we introduced this game? Everybody knows what it is. Call of Robloxia. It's classic. It's been
Call
around
of
forever.
what?
But
Roblox.
Lito Zinnemann keeps updating it and like has made it so awesome at this point that I don't know. It's probably my favorite FPS on Roblox.
I think it's the best one.
It's just so high quality.
Especially when your head's on fire.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially when your head is on fire.
What Call of Duty could you say that about, huh?
Yeah,
which title could you
true.
say
True.
your head's on fire? You can't.
Roblox. If you guys joined us late, we're here. We got Matt Dusek on the stream. Only user with a space in his name.
And that's actually his real name too. It's
And
weird
it's
saying a real name.
Yeah.
But it was my username.
This is Matt
first.
Dusek.
Username first.
But it's his username, so.
Lifelong Roblox.
Are you ever gonna change it? Did you ever want to change it? Or are you just content?
I think you.
Pretty content.
Pretty content with Matt Dusek?
If you're just joining us again, follow us also because you want to know when we're live on Twitch. So why wouldn't you? If you do follow us, you'll get notifications and whatnot. Blah blah. Thank you. If you already followed us, you don't see a purple button down there. You see a green check mark, in which case you're awesome.
You should just click it again. Nothing will happen, but just click the green check mark.
No, that'll unfollow us.
Oh, never mind. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Completely take that
If you
back.
do that, click the purple button.
You can follow and unfollow us all day,
I'm actually
every
not
day.
sure if that's true, but I think it is. Possibly. What? Was that the skydiving level? Yeah. It was awesome. It was. Maybe a new round started or something.
Oh, Boff! I told him I'd make a shout out for him. Shouting out to another user on behalf of another user. Thought that'd be something new and interesting. So he says XXHMLEDXX deserves a shout out for being super awesome. And hi, Andrew, Alan, and Matt. There you go.
Hi.
Done.
Hi. All right, so let's do a little bit quick round of this game and.
Hey, Noah Rocks 3 says, can we play together sometimes, Matt? I think you are a great Robloxian. That is support.
Yeah.
Keep in mind though, you didn't get an answer.
Yeah. Oh, that's
He
nice.
acknowledged that it was nice, but you did not get an answer.
What kind of game mode do we have going here?
Hey Andrew, maybe you can refresh a memory real quick. She says, Lily Cat says, can you link the Twitter that the challenge is posted to? I keep missing the name.
I'm not down with his Twitter anymore. Sorry.
They burned you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wow.
It's at RBX Challenge. All
At RBX
one
Challenge.
word. RBX, and then the word challenge. No
So
space.
you got burned. Matt is burning.
And then someone in reply to the tweet said, "Wow, that's dumb." But then someone said, "Just wow," and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And then
It's always a
someone said,
bad thing when they say that.
I'll wrecked it.
REKT?
And then someone said, "Lol." So man, just a lot of smart stuff going on. out
Really
here today.
intelligent conversation between very sophisticated individuals.
Yeah. So that's the Twitter. You can get in on that discussion if you follow it. You'll always know when we have a new challenge out because somehow they post it within minutes of it being said.
Really seconds, it seems
Seconds sometimes it seems, yeah. And they give you their opinion on it. Is this a capture point game here? Is this one of those where you...
I hate capture point games. I just want to shoot people.
This is a fairly large map. This is so crazy to watch. 'Cause it's like flame flashing all the time. Oh, did you just remove your hat?
He just removed his hat.
Good thinking. Wow.
Can't shoot a guy who's been blocked
Yeah.
already.
That's brutal.
That's brutal.org.
Where are all the dudes?
That's your teammate, bro.
How do you know that? Are they uniforms or is it the name over their head?
The name over their head is green.
Green. So if you just don't see a name, then
Oh, fall damage.
fall damage. I love the deaths in this game. For some reason, they fling your body in crazy directions. It's actually one of those things though, where you know he did it on purpose, and it's like actually.
And the Matt has no hat hashtag has returned to the chat. Matt has no hat in the chat. Pyrolysis, what's up, dude? Shout out, thanks for tuning in, man. We appreciate it. LeBrick asks, what should I do? I have no one to do the challenge with.
Pick a random person
Yeah,
who
dude.
works well with you and
Go meet somebody.
won't troll you.
Nah, me?
Nah, I mean,
There's plenty of people playing, man.
or like ask one of your Roblox friends.
Just
if
be
they
like,
want
hi,
to.
I'm whatever your username is. Would you like to do the challenge with me?
Yes, you would.
And they'll be
Awesome.
like, go away, Narb.
That's what I would say, personally.
Andy Airstrike writes in all caps, tell us who won.
Oh yeah, we'll get to
who
that
won.
as we shift to the next game.
We'll get to that, man.
There's a lot of people who won.
Calm down,
Well, who
PNG.
completed the challenge, not necessarily won.
We are going to be choosing actual winners, though, too, right?
Yeah.
Like, the top three, or is it five? Top five?
Maybe 5.
Top 5 times are going to get prizes. You guys blew through this thing, man. It was crazy.
It really was. Like, I didn't think that was possible. No deaths in
I know.
speedrunners, or whatever it's
Crazy.
called. I'm surprised that we're not seeing that many people in this round. It's like
Here,
such a
Dietrich
big map.
Horst has a question for Matt. Can Matt even hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He asked, what does it take to work at Roblox?
Guts.
Whoa!
Do you
One
have
word
it?
answer, bro. Did you just ask him if he had any?
Do you have it?
Oh, do you have
That was
it?
like the theme song to the show Guts, like the
Right.
grammatically incorrect lyrics to the theme song. Guts, do you have
Do
it?
you have it?
Let's go to Mo with the leaderboard. Mo!
Maybe if it was just called gut, it would make
Gut,
sense.
yeah. Do you have it? Yes.
You have it?
I have a gut,
I have a gut.
which is why I cannot compete well at this sports show.
If only I had more of these gut things.
Need another gut.
Didn't you always, like, I always wanted to be on that show.
Of course.
Because it's like, they're climbing a mountain and it's blowing up with confetti, and then they play, like, bungee jump basketball.
And then you got to win the trophy, wasn't the trophy a piece
of the rock.
It was a piece of the rock, man.
Yeah.
It was
It
the
was awesome.
crag or something. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
I guarantee it.
Which is sad because it was
awesome.
Just a great show. All right, let's do one more like here and then.
You know what I always wanted to be on? Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
I really wanted
I think
to
we've
be
talked
on.
about that on this show before.
That big, stupid, moving rock face.
Yep. Can't think of what his name was.
Somebody, I think, is just joining us because he said in all caps, "Oh my god, Matt Dusek."
Yeah! It's real.
You're just joining us. This is the next level. This is Matt Dusek. That's both his real name and his Roblox username. And if you're enjoying this, can you do me a favor and hit that follow button right down there? But as we've established earlier in the show, if you already are following us, do not unfollow us and follow us again. Don't do that.
It's not necessary.
Viney Brony 01 says in all caps, "I do know what guts is,"
All right,
which
cool.
is also grammatically incorrect.
That was
if we're gonna talk
intentional.
about it.
That was intentional.
Oh, we're
That's
done,
fine.
right?
All right, yeah, let's go. That was called Roblox.
You guys know it. You love it.
That's a really big map. You can see a lot of people.
Okay,
Oh.
so before we get into this, let's talk a bit about why we're playing this particular game.
All right.
Because this means something to you, probably much more than to Blackhawk or I.
Yes.
So this is Shedletsky's,
Yeah, one of his classics.
one of his classic games, right?
Yeah, in sort of for a while there, every time we would upgrade Roblox, release a new feature, John would expand the map with a new version of it. Just lots of fun. I think, like we were talking about earlier, at one point in time, this sort of set the bar for what could be done in a Roblox level.
What's it called? Oh, what? He also takes kind of a political stance in the game with the signs and being against just not caring about whales in general. Like he just.
Well, yeah.
I think it's just such a weird thing.
John's always been sort of in the standoff between whales and people. John's been pro people and anti whales.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to live your life.
I think he has a pretty specific agenda for how the whales are to be dealt with.
Right.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah,
And he's obviously
in a
is
thermonuclear fashion.
assuming that the fallout will spread through the ocean
Right.
and get all the ones up north and south.
Right.
So. Well, we've gone to a dark place today.
We have.
So, nuke the whales.
Wait.
Oops, no. Wait, I thought that's what we were gonna find.
I thought he had signs for the whale game, and I thought he was cross-advertising.
I went with it.
Oh, my bad. I don't know. Oh man. Something that long intro. Sword fight on that.
And that's why you should play Nuke the Whales.
Okay. I thought you were gonna play.
That's what I thought we were playing too.
I just saw a thumbnail of John's head, and I just figured that's what it was. I didn't know. So anyway, after that long intro, sword fight on the heights.
I don't think we've ever played this game
Really?
on this show before. So
Another classic, though.
it's a no. This has been around for a while, right? I guess this is kind of the sequel to the original Sword Fight on the Heights, I believe.
Right.
This is the 4th edition.
Is it actually the 4th edition though? I think he might have just called it.
Yeah, you would know the answer to that, Matt.
That's actually a good question. I remember a predecessor. I remember this version and another version that were both popular.
bet
There
you
may have
just
been
named it
other
forward.
iterations, but
Do you guys know in the chat? You guys have been around for a while. Is this the
They know
actual
all for
4th Sword Fight on the Heights? If you could let us know,
My
please.
guess is that it is not, but that's total guess.
bring
What
it.
did I just get? I just got some kind of power up, I think.
Oh, you're playing too?
Nice.
Yeah,
I
this
wanna
bounce
play.
pad isn't doing anything. Though.
I would play too, but we don't have a cable long enough to reach all the way over here.
Oh no! No, I just got blocked by an arb. And the bearded lady has followed me into this game. I haven't seen the bearded lady in a while. What's up, bearded lady? Where you been?
She was trash talking about something on Twitter. I forgot what it was. That's right, I'm on Twitter now. I can't believe I'm saying that. Azure Aris. I see the messages that you're sending. Just send me a PM and we'll take care of it. Sorry about that.
This Outro 2 guy in this game says, "There's a Roblox admin here, lol. I'm gonna kill him."
There you go.
I like that.
You got the right idea.
Yeah, well, you won't be alone.
Gordon Rock says that he jumped from original to 4. That's kind of what we thought, right?
This is so hard to play on mobile.
But then other people are saying this is the 4th. I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I mean, this is the 4th in name, but I don't think.
That platform's gonna disappear. No, it's not.
Oh, it's got an ice sword. Yeah. This looks dangerous.
Okay, so Wolf X Gamerful says the other sword fight on the Heights were actually discontinued, but people still play this one today.
Yes, they do. Oh. Yes. Alright, I got a phone.
Oh yeah. Hockey Player Zero says the Rock in the Legend of the Hidden Temple's name was Olmec.
Olmec, yeah.
I totally forgot.
I was thinking Omar, and I was like, can't be Omar.
Omar. I'm the great and powerful Omar. That just doesn't have a good ring to it.
Oh. Lol Cool Girl 123. Just, yeah, there we go.
Walpole Boy 6 says, Matt, go block some narbs for me, please.
Will do.
He's on it.
Roger that.
Would you consider yourself a skilled sword fight on the Heights fighter?
Yes.
Oh, there you have it. What's this person saying? Oh, never mind.
Professions of love.
Oh, good.
Oh. No.
Duly dispatched.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh my.
Oh, people are asking to do this week's weekly challenge with you. So you'll have a bunch of people to choose from if you decide to participate.
If you want to make a big old tycoon.
One of the fastest times on this challenge, one of the fastest runs was actually a mod, Gordon Rocks.
Gordon does
Apparently
rock.
he really does rock at speedrunning.
And he has gut.
Can you hashtag that? Has gut. That's the new thing for today. Hashtag has gut.
Do you have it?
Sippy cup.
Where am I?
Oh, that's good
The
stuff.
Mr. Mario guy, shout out. Thanks for all those all caps requests for the shout out.
Matt's doing some leet teleporting around here.
No!
Oh, there it is. Look at all the has guts. Look how many has guts. Has guts everywhere.
Ooh, I don't get that.
Ah.
I don't know if you can walk across this. I'm gonna find out. Yes, you can.
Christian RBLX hashtag leet gut.
No.
Park 67 hashtag gas hut.
What?
He switched the G and the H. Now 2348 says Roblox man, please have a shout out. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Yeah, that's 2. I'm not gonna do any more today. Black Crisis Drone says I just sniped the great and powerful Omar name on Roblox.
Wait, that wasn't. Oh, the great and powerful Omar.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Omar wasn't taken.
The great and powerful Omar.
Come on, fool. A little bit of network lag here on the mobile in this game.
What's a cinnamon challenge, or do I want to know? I feel like the minute I said that, I should have said it. I don't want to.
Nah.
Vance Jr. 2002, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for watching. You guys can stop hashtagging hasgut now. The moment has passed. Ace Magician asks, hey, I love you guys. How can I play with you on Roblox? So you can watch the show and try to get into the games we join, but really your best bet is to be following the guest from that day. Keep refreshing and seeing where the guest goes. There's a bit of a lag between what happens here and what happens on your screen, so joining the game that the admin is in is easiest if you just follow them during the show.
Bearded lady.
Well, what did the bearded lady do?
I'm sword fighting her.
She called us all nerds or something on Twitter. And I was like, you're a bearded lady, and you're calling us...
There's a hidden badge in this game?
If there is,
Do you
I'm
know
sure
anything
Matt
about that?
Dusek knows about it.
Someone just said, Blockhawk, do you know where the hidden badge is? And I don't.
Matt, do you know where the hidden badge is?
I think I have an idea.
We need some pro tips. Shout out to X Fearless Fight XX. Because you asked for it and you're in the game here with me, so that's cool.
Planer Stuff asks, oh, Planer, what's up, dude? the Bahama Bomba guy, he asks, have you mastered the art of tweeting? The answer is no.
How to tweet.
I am even more confused by Twitter now than I was before I knew anything about it. So, I'm incorrectly hashtagging things, I'm using the @ symbol when I'm not supposed to, and I don't care. Blockhawk called me a narb on Twitter. And he was right.
Just got killed by an alien penguin. It's weird.
Okay, this name snipe thing is becoming a thing. Silly Zach says, I just name sniped #hasgut. So we're creating new Roblox users with this show. And once again, somebody who is just joining us, R.A. Ball says, Matt Dusek in all caps. So, well, DJ Dark Eyes asks, why is Alan staring into my soul? I don't know what that means.
Why are you staring into that person?
Why am I staring into you? I don't, okay. Swagger says Matt is a narb and I could beat him at sword fighting anytime.
Yeah. Bring it.
Bring it!
What's your kill to death ratio over there, man?
Pretty cool.
I got 10 and 12.
On mobile?
Yeah.
Wow.
8 and 10. So similar ratios.
10 and 12 on mobile, that's pretty impressive actually.
Why, thank you. Oh, if I
Wow.
could get my sword out, it would be 11 and 12. Come on, bro.
Come on. Get on down.
Yeah,
here.
11 and 12. How you like den fruits? Okay, so let's
Oh, wait, real quick. The hidden badge. 11Teen2 Twitch says, I have the hidden badge. It is under the platform when you get the Illumina, which is a shiny sword. You need the rocket boots to get through the hidden passage under the platform. It is a block that blends in but has no collision. That sounds like quite a quest.
Yeah.
Gotta get rocket boots and...
Rocket boots.
Isn't that a song by Belton Swan?
What? Okay, I'm gonna read off the winners of last week's challenge, and then we're gonna close this thing out with one more crazy game.
One more game.
You can just keep sword fighting if you want to.
Are you really gonna read all those names?
Yep. First, I'm gonna read the shoutouts. The shoutout is what you win for participating. Then we'll go to top 10. So shoutouts go to CGB123, Zenticle, Hyansu, Crayons Mex, Skies Hawk, Inferuno, Brickhead with no C, PDK473, Cynical Chris in all caps, Lotus Dead, Fiati Pickle Nut, spelled in really weird ways, Individual Skill, Jupiter, again, Puma65, T-Weld, GRS452, Briarwolf, Flame Venom, Cardboard Rocks, J. Lukey, Mario Kills You 645, Buniri 101, Super Phineas 18, and 21, Guestly, Lord of Football, Star War Fan 3609, From Lego Universe, Tron 7890, Funny Boy 890, Oak Tin, Warrior Kaz with a Q, Dr. Cherry Top, and Inception Time, who won for longest time to complete the challenge. It was over an hour and a half. And he's also one of our stream moderators, so special recognition for the biggest fail of a success. Okay, I'm gonna go now top 10 from least good to best. Least good is still very good. So these are around 10 minutes. Pokemon J123, number 10. Lego Halo 9.
Do you have their times written by any chance?
Yeah, okay, so Pokemon J 1018. Lego Halo 9 minutes 55 seconds. High Star? I don't know.
What's with the misspelling of the?
I'm not sure if that was the point, but
That's the thing now.
9 minutes 50 seconds. Neverhammer 949. Snowstorm 007 949. XX Von Master XX 930. Olaros 3 927. Gordon Rocks 916. You're not qualified to win, sorry, but thanks for entering. And
Good job,
really
man.
good time. Top 3 now. Did we say top 3 are prizes? Top 5. No, top 5 are prizes.
I'm just hitting stuff. I don't know.
Von Master was number 5. Olaros 3 is number 4. In third place, Tied for third place with a time of 8 minutes and 54 seconds is Sickity, or Sickity, I don't know. And Guaranteed with 2 R's.
It is insane that you guys broke 9 minutes. I did not think that would be possible.
In first place, and this was a big surprise to everybody who's ever watched the show because he's never won anything before,
Except he's won everything.
is Bob with 8 minutes and 45 seconds, a complete run of speed run. I don't know how, what.
It brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, actually more than a tear. It was like a endless.
I just collapsed in a heap. That's how perfect the run was.
Cried literally the entire day.
No, but if you watch it, you can go over to twitch.tv/boff Roblox, and watch the video. He's actually talking as he does it.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like he was ready to give up. And at the start of the video, he goes, okay, I'm going to try this one more time. And then he just does it.
Casually, while talking, runs the entire game without dying, or probably without stopping.
Without stopping. Stop winning everything!
So we picked 5, so Buff, you win, but also 4 other people do as well. So congratulations to everybody. That was a lot of people in that one. So.
Yeah, be on the lookout, the top 5 for.
And also, I just want to say, some people, there were a couple entries that just showed like the very last part of the last level. Like we want to see, you need to see the whole process. Like that's part of the challenge. Same thing with the Tycoon one. We want to see you start from nothing and build it all the way up with, with Buddy.
Don't just show us a video of a finished fort.
Yeah.
We want to see you build it.
All right, so that is those were the last week's challenges. Let's go on and play one more little thing. You might find this kind of cool. It's more of like a little demo.
Blockhawk threw this in at the very last minute.
Found this like 10 minutes before we started.
He was like, we have to play this.
Yes, this is cool.
It's interesting. We showed a screenshot of this game like on our Google Play app page. It's just one of the ones that's on there, and everyone's like, what game is that? And nobody knows because it's been played 2,000 times. It's called Interstellar, and it's by the user named Star Wars. And we met him in Chicago last summer. He's been on the site since the very beginning.
And I remembered him, and he was wearing a Star Trek shirt.
Yeah, which is how we got the username Star Wars.
The original.
Someone asked this afternoon, like, what's the name of that game that's on your Google Play store? Screenshots, and I was like, I looked back at some old blog comments and figured out what it was, and this is it. It's this like outer space combat.
See, you can move with the W, and your throttle's right there.
W and S increase and decrease your throttle, so like it's actually easier if you're not going super fast, but you're basically just blowing up ships, and it's
an awesome,
cool, like,
awesome interface though.
Pretty slick the way it's all.
Star Wars, turn this into a game, man. You got something really cool here.
And we figured out that these are actually AI ships.
Oh yeah.
Here. Yeah, I believe.
Well, yeah, because there's no leaderboard, there's no icons of any kind. So I think at first we thought we were playing with people, but then we did some research and.
Are they single player servers? Because this is full
I think it was 100-person server.
This is full of now way more action than there was in any of the ones I went to, so I think people might be following in here. You can actually destroy their ships. They start to like smoke and then start on fire after they've taken enough damage. There's a game way back in like the late 90s called Colony Wars, and it feels there are people in here.
Okay, yeah.
It feels a lot like this because you're just out in the open, and like if you kind of circle around, you'll see like planets in the distance and stuff, which is they're pretty cool because they're actual 3D objects.
Can you land on them or fly into them?
I think you might be able to fly to it unless he's got boundaries set up. But that game looked a lot like this, and it was just this really slick, like kind of multi-dimensional combat.
I remember
game.
for a while, and I think it was around the period of the late 90s, early 2000s, like space colony games were just in. That was like a thing.
Yeah, for sure.
The good old days. Space colony.
So if any of you guys, and I know a lot of people were wondering when we showed a screenshot of this game, like what is that? This is it. I believe it's in paid access right now, but it is absolutely, positively spazzing out right now because there are more players in here than I think it was meant to handle. Look at this. It's like forming a butterfly.
It's become
out of
completely
spaceships.
No, it's a 100-person server, dude.
It's 100?
Yeah.
So we're filling it up, and it's probably going to crash pretty soon.
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't think it's made for 100 people, but we just wanted to show you guys that because a lot of people were asking what it was and where they could find it. Now you know. Well, now some of you know.
So before we crash this entire server, should we just get some last-minute shout-outs out of the chat?
Yeah, last-minute shout-outs. It's time. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Here we go. You ready?
Am I ready?
I'm gonna start going. You can go too. Fedora Master B98. No, what's better than just doing the stream? Being here 10 minutes early. Dun dun dun. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Cubic Pug says it has become a butterfly in all caps, that's what I saw too. It's like these things are all like wiggling together.
Yeah, but he only said that because you said it.
Well, I like to think that we see the same things. Like when we look up at clouds, we're like, yeah, that is a dog.
That is totally looks like a dog. Dramatic Z says, are they playing Interstellar? Something like that? It's exactly like that. Interstellar by Star Wars. Yeah.
Turbo Superstar, hashtag in all caps, filling it up, which is true.
That's it. That's a good one. You go with that.
Kind Josh 605, shout out.
Diet Rich Horse says, Matt Dusek is da bomb.
True.
Vance Jr. 2002 says, Alan, where did you get your glasses? So Jack in the Box got these for me from E3. I don't know where he got them. So.
Perfect. Shout out for Shayline. Sickety, shout out for top 3.
There you
go. You
heard
it, bro.
Lily Cat says, bye guys, I'm leaving, my head hurts. Hope your head feels better, dude. Yeah, definitely rest your eyes.
Go lay down, close your eyes, maybe put on some like white noise, maybe some whale noises or waterfall.
We hope that helped. That last one sounded like a staticky TV. It didn't sound like a waterfall at all. Hero Squad Gamer Z, what up, dude? Thanks for watching. Same goes for you, Nom Reality. That's an interesting name.
Butterfly.
Garrett Weather 234 says, shout out, it's my birthday. I'm 13. Happy birthday! All right, welcome to being a teenager.
Matt tells Circus I love his game Roblox U on his alt games. I don't know. That's actually made by users, by the way. The Roblox U campus.
We just put the things together.
Shout out to them. We just hosted it on the games account.
Roblox 2008R, what's up, dude? Lil Cougar Cub, what's up? Thanks for watching.
Alex1XXX1, shout out. Thanks for loving this show. That's cool.
Bunny Chan, cool name. I came in late. Why did I not get on Roblox?
Chris7198, Andrew, I'm sorry about burning you on my RBX challenge account. Please love me. No! It's over.
You can't burn people on Twitter and then just hashtag apologize for it, alright?
I'm gonna enter that challenge and talk about how much I love it next week.
And I'm gonna help out because I have Twitter and I'm gonna counter
We're gonna
this guy.
crush the challenge so hard.
Me and Blockhawk are entering. There, it's official.
Bunnyary100, who was an entry in the streaming challenge, says Sissity is said as Sissity, although he is sick. Cool.
What?
So now we know it's Sissity, but he is sick.
Sissity, but he's sick.
We should probably leave this game because I feel like it's not representing. It's gonna crash soon, right? I mean,
I'm surprised it hasn't already. You got social media stuff to cover?
Yeah. So you guys know the drill. We're on Twitch every week, Wednesday, Friday, and occasionally other days, like Saturdays once a month, and offhand things as they come up. We might be doing some Roblox U stuff coming up in the next week or two, but you can also find us on YouTube. Down there, you find the archives of these shows there. You find us on Twitter. Make sure to follow us, because tomorrow we might have a thing going on.
Maybe.
We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. That's over there. You know where we are on Roblox.
And
follow us, connect. We got cool stuff going on each of those, different stuff on all of them, so do it all.
And as always, for news and announcements, keep your eyes posted to blog.roblox.com. Stick around on our channel if you'd like. Bear Ghost is going to be picking up where we left off, doing his stream. We'll be hosting that right here, where you can also check him out at twitch.tv/bearghost. It's fun playing with you guys. We'll be back Friday for an episode of Next Play. I'm Jack Surfing Revenge. This is Blockhawk, and this is Matt Space Dusek.
Bye,
and we'll see you on Friday.
Thanks, guys. Bye.